Hello my dear students, welcome to our YouTube channel. Dear students, today we are going to study a mathematics chapter, mensuration. It is chapter 9 of your standard 8. Standard 8 chapter 9, mensuration. Before we study this chapter, before we do the exercise, we are going to study all the basic formulas about your mensuration. It is your chapter 9, standard 8, mathematics chapter. Standard 8, 9th chapter, mensuration. Before this, first we are going to study about all the basic formulas about your polygons. Because here you are going to find the area of polygons. तम कोर्स रे मेंसुरेशन रे एरिया ऑफ पॉलीगन्स फर्स्ट अछि. Before this, we are going to study all the basic formulas about polygons. It is a triangle ABC, a right angle triangle. It is a three-sided polygon. A three-sided polygon, first polygon you can say it. Polygon means, poly means many. Many sides, closed figure having more than two sides is called polygon. It is a triangle, a right angle triangle. A right angle triangle. First, we are going to find the area of this triangle. Find area of triangle ABC. Three sides of this triangle. BC is your base. AB is your perpendicular height. AC is your hypotenuse. Denoted by letter H is your hypotenuse. P is perpendicular. B is your base. What is the area of this triangle ABC? It is the area of the first polygon. Area of ABC. Formula is your half into base into height. If base BC is given अछि BC equal to 8 cm. BC equal to 8 cm and perpendicular AB equal to 5 cm. AB equal to 5 cm. Then we are going to find the area of this triangle, area of this polygon. Half base into height. Half into, we can put the base 8 cm into height 5 cm. 2 ray it cancel 4 5 is 20 cm square. It is common. Write the area of the polygon in square units. cm into cm, cm into cm square. If it will given mm, then area will be mm square. Similarly, if measurement of the base and perpendicular height will be given meter, then area will be meter square. Let's go the other formula of this triangle. It is the basic formula. First formula, area of the triangle, area of the right angle triangle, half base into height. Then another things about your basic formulas. First we are right angle triangle ABC. Right angle triangle, H is your hypotenuse, P is your perpendicular, B is the base. Suppose it is given अछि, given H ro value देछि and P ro value भी देछि. P and H are given. We are going to find the area of this triangle. ताले H और P को नेकी एरिया बाहर करबा पॉसिबल नो. तमर B दरकार जहाले भी formula होछि half base into height. B into H. B is your base, H is your height. B and H. ताले H देछि, P देछि, D देइने. ताले first we should find the B. B equal to h रो square minus p रो square root over if h equal to 10 cm, p equal to 6 cm, find the area of this triangle. First we should find the base. आगे base बार करिबा. b equal to h रो square 10 रो square minus p perpendicular 6 रो square root over the relation between p b h. What is the relation between them? Who can say? The relation is h रो square equal to p रो square plus b रो square. Square of hypotenuse equal to sum of square of perpendicular and base. From this you will be find b, p and h. If p and b are given in this way, p and b are given, h will be p square plus b square root over. If p or b anyone given and h is given, then if p and b if h and b given, p will be h square minus b square root over. Similarly, b will be h square minus p square root over. In this way, you will be able to find all three sides of this triangle. If two of them are given, एमानक भितर any two given अछि, आ गोटे तमे you will be able to find by using this basic formula. A basic formula use करके utilize करके h square equal to p square plus b square, you will be able to find value of h, value of p and value of b. Everyone should remember it. Very, very important. It is the basic formula about your right angle triangle, PBH formula. It is otherwise known as triplet, Pythagoras triplet. You may say this. H square equal to p square plus b square. All of you try to remember it. Then you will be able to proceed further. Otherwise, it is not possible for you. Then आमर b फाइंड आउट करिबार थिला 10 रो स्क्वायर 100, 6 रो स्क्वायर 36 रूट ओवर 100 minus 36 root over 100 minus 36 equal to 64 root over equal to 8 cm. 8 cm बारी वाला b. Then apply the formula half into b into h, area of this triangle. Modal values. Area of the triangle. Area of a triangle ABC. Half into b. H and p given thela, b find out kalo 8 into b into h, not h, it is p. h को तमे hypotenuse नेउछो perpendicular, जो base into height, a height होची perpendicular, it is half into b into p. Put the value of a p. Here p equal to 6 cm. 2 रे 8 cancel 4. 6 4 जा 24 cm square. 24 cm square. It is the area of this triangle. Then let's go another polygon. It is a rectangle. ABCD. All opposite sides are equal. It is a rectangle. A closed polygon having 4 sides. Each opposite sides are equal. What is the area of this polygon? Area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle. L into B. You can say L into B. Length into breadth. It is your length. It is your breadth. If L equal to 14 cm, breadth B equal to 5 cm or 8 cm. What you can see? Then area will be area of the rectangle. L into B, 14 cm into 8 cm. That equal to 112 cm square. Area will be 112 cm square. If L and its hypotenuse given, L देखो hypotenuse तो में BD diagonal L into B. Listen to me carefully. AB is given BD diagonal of the rectangle. Diagonal of rectangle is given. AB given, BD given. Cause to find area of the rectangle. Area of the rectangle find out करेगा. You know it well. Area of the rectangle formula L into B. Length into breadth. But here breadth is not given. Breadth given 9. Only length and the diagonal ଅଛି. ताले first you will be able to find the breadth of the rectangle. Rectangular breadth find out करो. Then area. ताले how can you find the breadth B? Here it is L. It is L also. BC equal to at the opposite sides B. ताले B H L. What is the relation between them? The relation is H rho square equal to L rho square plus B rho square. H will be L rho square plus B rho square root over. ताले L value given. Value of L and B are given. Then B will be H rho square minus L rho square root over. In this way we find the value of base or breadth of the rectangle, not base. Otherwise it is length and breadth. L into B, length into breadth of the rectangle. If BD diagonal is given and AB length is given, you will be able to find the value of a breadth. Then you will be able to find the value of L into B. L into B, area of this rectangle. It is the formula about your polygon rectangle. Then perimeter of rectangle. 2 into L plus B, length plus breadth twice. Why for it is twice? L plus L. Perimeter means sum total of its surrounding. तारो फेंस जोटा तमे कहूछ बाड़ ता boundary. It is all boundary of this rectangle. There are two L's, two length sides, L plus L, two breadth sides, B plus B. L plus L 2L, breadth plus B 2B, two common L plus B. It is the perimeter of this rectangle. If the perimeter given, breadth is not given. Breadth given 9, perimeter अछि. If perimeter given अछि, suppose perimeter equal to 24. Length equal to perimeter 24 cm, length 8 cm. कही find the area of this rectangle. Rectangle area find out करिवो. How can you find it? Breadth is not given, only perimeter and the length. Perimeter and the length given. Then first we will able to find the value of breadth. आगे आमे breadth बाहर करिवा. Then area of this rectangle. How can we find it? 2 into L plus B is the formula. Perimeter of the rectangle equal to 24. L plus B equal to 24 divided by 2. 12 cm. L plus B 12 cm. L is given 4. Sorry 8. 8 plus B breadth equal to 12. Then B equal to 12 minus 8 equal to 4 cm. Then you will be able to find the area. B find out होगा. Formula is your L into B. L into B. L into B find out कर दो. L into B find कर दो. It is pretty easy for you. One after another. गोटे पर गोटे. Basic formula about your polygons. मैं डिस्कस करूँगी. Then another polygon. A quadrilateral also, four-sided polygon named square. Do you know square? All four sides and four angles are equal, slightly different from your rectangle. Opposite sides equal to the rectangle, but here all sides, four sides are equal. A, B, C, D. All sides are equal. Area of this polygon square. Area for square. Side into side. Side into side. If side is L, L into L, L square. Or if it is, it will be X. Then area equal to X into X, X square. If sides of square, all sides, that means is 5 cm. Then area will be area for this square 5 into 5, 25 cm square will be area. Its area 5 cm the other side. Then area of the square equal to 25 cm square. Here an interesting formula about your square. Square which is a interesting formula to find the diagonal of the square. Square or diagonal तमें कैसे find करो? देखो. Diagonal of your square. Square or diagonal में find out करते हो तुम भाई देखो. We know that all four sides are equal. Let its side will be A. तारो जेकोन जोड़े साइड को A लियो. It is A, it is A, it is A, it is A. Then BD, diagonal of the square. It is a right angle triangle because all angles of the square, each angle should be 90 degree. 90 degree होगा ना? Because it is a square. All four sides are equal. Similarly, all four angles are equal also. It is a right angle triangle. Then BD equal to, according to Pythagoras triplet, Pythagoras formula जा पूर्व में right angle triangle पाइन करते ली. H square equal to P square plus B square. Here it is BD is H. BD is H. AD and AB, base and perpendicular. Then BD equal to AD square plus AB square root over AD equal to A square plus AB A square. A square plus A square equal to 2A square root over of 2A square. 2A square root over 2A square root over A square root over is A और 2 root over root 2. That means diagonal is diagonal BD root 2 into A. Is not it interesting? If A is given, यदि A given अच्छी side of this polygon, this square A यदि given अच्छी, ताले you will utilize this formula root 2 into A. Here sides of this square 5 cm is given. That means BD will be root 2 into 5 root 2 5 root 2 है तारो BD diagonal 5 root 2. Similarly, if diagonal BD is given, suppose ମୁଁ ଏବେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ एग्जांपल ତ ମୁଁ ଦଉଛି. Diagonal is given. Find area and perimeter of this square. Diagonal of ABCD, the square, is 10 root 2. Diagonal is 10 root 2 cm. 10 root 2 cm. Find area and perimeter. Look at this figure. BD is your diagonal. Given 10 root 2. 10 root 2 BD is given. Find out area and perimeter. Look at this figure. Area of this square, side into side, square of the side. ताले diagonal given अच्छी, side तो नहीं. How can you find the area? Area can be find करें. Then first you will able to. It is need to find the side of the square. It is your first duty. First duty कौन? First will find the side of the square. Side बाहरले से through area बारियो and perimeter बारियो. Do you know perimeter of the square? Perimeter just या पूर्व में कोई थी boundary, fence around this square. All the four sides, sum of 4 sides of the square. Though each sides of the square are equal, then side plus side plus side plus side. There are 4 equal sides. Means perimeter will be 4 into side. Perimeter. P for perimeter. A stands for area. Area equal to side into side. Then it is very necessary for you to find the side. Side बाहरिले ही हमको perimeter बाहरी परिबो, area बाहरी परिबो. Otherwise, we will not able to find it. How can we find? Only diagonally is given. ताले let's या previous formula just ମୁଁ ଏବେ ତମକୁ କହୁଥିଲି. କ'ଣ ମୁଁ କହିଥିଲି? Formula about your sides and the diagonal. Diagonal is D stands for diagonal. P for perimeter, A stands for area, D for diagonal. D1, D2 କରିକି ତମେ ଦିଟା diagonal କରିପାର. Diagonal D equal to root 2 into side. A যদি given था A नहीं चो A अनंत A रो स्क्वायर प्लस A रो स्क्वायर ମୁଁ ବାହାର କରି ତମକୁ ଦେଖେଇଥିଲି ପିଥାଗୋରାସ ଟ୍ରିପ୍ଲେଟ A square 2A square ର ରୁଟ୍ ଓଭର କରିଥିଲି 2 ର ରୁଟ୍ ଓଭର √2 A square ର ରୁଟ୍ ଓଭର A √2A is your diagonal. ତାହେଲେ D equal to here it is given 10 root 2 diagonal is 10 root 2 diagonal, তাহলে 10 root 2 equal to root 2 into side, root 2 both side को cancel कर दलो by cancellation law, और root 2 से divide हेले भी cancel हो जाओ. Anyway 10 cm एटी थिला, ताले 10 cm equal to side. देखो फॉर्मूला पुट करियो पड़ला नि जो बेसिक फॉर्मूला पीबीएस रो फॉर्मूला इजीली साइड बाहरी वाला हला. अब इट इज पॉसिबल ओनली इफ यू विल रिमेंबर द फॉर्मूला फॉर डायगोनल. जे डायगोनल मने रखी से ही केवल यही वे रे बाहर कर परियो. अदरवाइज तुम साइड को ए और एक्स नहीं फाइंड आउट कर पार. सेटा ही मुझे शिखे हम तो देखे ए स्क्वायर प्लस ए स्क्वायर 2 स्क्वायर और रूट ओवर रूट 2 इंटू ए बाहर रूट 2 इंटू ए हूँ डायगोनल. ताले डायगोनल गिवन थिला रूट 2 इंटू ए स्टैंड्स फॉर साइड. साइड इक्वल टू रूट 2 आसी डिवाइड हे 10 रूट रे रूट 2 कैंसल 10 cm. ताले नाउ एरिया ए साइड इंटू साइड 10 इंटू 10 100 cm स्क्वायर. SQCM बा CM रो स्क्वायर डाट लिख पार. पेरीमीटर P स्टैंड्स फॉर पेरीमीटर कहि दिली 4 into side इक्वल टू 10 40 cm. It is all about your square, a four-sided polygon having 4 equal sides. Then let's go another polygon, rhombus or parallelogram. ये दीटा अछि आम ये दीटा करबा. देन सिलिंडर. It is a parallelogram area. ABCD is your parallelogram. ABCD. It is your height of this parallelogram. AP. ताले AP equal to height of parallelogram. Area of this parallelogram. Area. Parallelogram means opposite sides are equal and parallel. Is a parallelogram. Opposite angles are also equal. D angle equal to B angle, A angle equal to C angle. Diagonals bisect each other but not equal. Those are the basic things about your parallelogram. Opposite sides AB, parallel CD and AB equal CD. Similarly, AD, parallel BC, AD equal to BC. Diagonal BD and AC bisect each other but are not equal. Similarly, opposite angles are equal. Angle A equal to angle C and angle D equal to angle B. Another interesting things about your parallelogram. Parallelogram is out jinso achi. Kono? Each angles are not equal, but sum of adjacent angles or co-interior angles is 180. Angle A plus angle D 180 होगा. Similarly, angle D plus angle C 180 होगा. A and D co-interior. केतबेले A and D co-interior होगा when AB parallel DC, AD is transversal. AB parallel DC, theta parallel sides, AD is transversal. Similarly, D and C 180. Co-interior angles D plus C. How can it be? AD parallel BC, AD parallel BC, CD is transversal. एवढा very important for you. Standard 9 ने parallelogram अच्छी. सेतबेले तुम पढ़िबो. बहुत सारे theorems भी अच्छी. एको नहीं की parallelogram. Quadrilateral structure तांगर. ताले तुम standard 8 रे टिके एठी clear हेइथले. it will helpful for you in your standard 9. Standard 9 तुम पाई all the thing जहाँ भी जिते बड़े पढ़ा जाऊँगी very important for you. How try to understand and remember it. Then you will be able to proceed further and further. Otherwise, आ गोटे क्लास को गला बेले ये क्लास जो कमी कमजोरी you will deserve to punish. किए तुमको पिटू से पनिशमेंटा नुह तुम कि गोटे जिन कर माने यू आर पेइंग द पेनाल्टी पेनाल्टी दौच अर्थात तुम्हें से जिनटा मन रखिन ये मुझे सब बेसिक थिंग्स कहली दिज आर बिलोंग्स टू योर पैरेललोग्राम नुहे स्टैंडर्ड 6 and 7 6 and 7 जे को भल भाव रेकग्नाइज कर रिमेम्बर जार माइंड रे अच्छी इजिली से ये जो आमर मेंस्ट्रुएशन चैप्टर को इजिली करि परिबो किछि नुआ जिंस अच्छी बट मोस्ट ऑफ देम बिलोंग टू योर स्टैंडर्ड 6 and 7. Oh, let's go. Tale all about your parallelogram. Then area of the parallelogram. Very simple formula. Only base into height. Tale if the base and height are given, you will be able to find the area of this polygon. Parallelogram. Parallelogram area tu back kar paribo. Here you will be able to draw another perpendicular. आउ गोटे परपेंडिकुलर तुम एमती ड्र कर another perpendicular ड्र कले एटा गोटे रेक्टेंगल हो एटा टिके भली की जोड़ दियो एटा बस ये गोटे परपेंडिकुलर एटा ये गोटे परपेंडिकुलर इट इज योर रेक्टेंगल ये राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल ये राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल ताले ADP इट इज योर क्यू ताले टोटल 1 2 3 ए वे रे तमे टोटल एरिया बार कर परियो फर्स्ट एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल 1 प्लस एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल इट इज फिगर नंबर 2 प्लस एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल 3. If this side is given 3 or 4 any it is also 4. This is given 5 it is also 5. It is given 3 it is also 3. ताले हाइट भी गोटे देइछो हाइट 4 cm 5 cm 5 हेले तो ये स्क्वायर आउ हे जो 3 cm लियो ताले ये भी 3 हो. In this way you will be able to find the area of the parallelogram. Area of the parallelogram वाला perimeter same formula of a rectangle. Rectangular formula से जो समान 2 into L plus B perimeter of the parallelogram. Then let's go another polygon rhombus very related to square. Rhombus is related to your square. टिके भल हलानी 4 इक्वल साइज भलिया टिके देखा 4 इक्वल साइज all sides are equal then it is a rhombus. Only difference is between your rhombus and square all angles of the square are 90 degree and rhombus though all sides are equal but all angles are not equal means not 90 degree each angle 90 degree habani A B C D. It is your diagonal 1 BD, it is your diagonal 2 SC. SC and BD, two diagonals. SC and BD, two diagonals. Listen to me carefully. Two diagonals of your rectangle bisect perpendicularly each other. ये D sorry, AC perpendicular to BD. AC, that means it is on 90 degree. It is also. Vertical opposite angle where तमें गोटे 90 degree पाइले माने all four angles are 90 degree. AC perpendicular, it is your symbol of perpendicular. Perpendicular लो ये symbol. खाली AC perpendicular BD लिखले हबनी. Other way, AC and BD bisect perpendicularly. Perpendicular bisector of each other. Bisect perpendicularly each other. Perpendicularly bisect करती. ताले this one is given. Let intersecting point is your O. ताले AC and BD given अछि. ताले you will be able to find out area of this rhombus. Area of the rhombus. What is the area of rhombus? It is a rhombus. Area of rhombus. Area of rhombus equal to half d1 into d2. Half d1 d2. What are the d1 and the d2? Diagonal 1 and diagonal 2. Diagonal 1 and 2. ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଛି ଏଠି AC and BD given. ତାହେଲେ half d1 d2 ତମେ ବାହାର କରିପାରିବ area of this rhombus. But d1 d2 given area of rhombus and perimeter मागिଛି. Area मागिଛି, perimeter भी मागिଛି. Then what is the perimeter of the rhombus? Though all four sides are equal, perimeter will be 4 into sides. 4 into side. ताले side तो given नहीं. How can you find the perimeter? Perimeter केमती बाहर करिवो? First, you will be find the side of this rhombus. Rhombus ର side बाहर करने पड़िवो. This is your side, hypotenuse. AO and BO जदि find out color first, then you will be able to find the value of AB. Because in triangle AOB triangle AOB, it is a right angle triangle. Triangle AOB, AB equal to A over square plus B over square root over. A over square, B over square root over. এটা মূল্য হচ্ছে. তাহলে এও কেমতি ফাইন্ড করব, বিও কেমতি করব? ইয়া পূর্বରୁ ମୁଁ just କହିଥିଲି. Diagonals of rhombus bisect each other perpendicularly. That means AO equal to AC by 2 or D1 by 2. BO equal to BD by 2 or D2 by 2. তাহলে A over square, AB equal to A over square means D1 by 2 square plus D2 by 2 square root over. In this way you will be able to find the value of AB. AB पाइगलो. AB पाइगले perimeter 4 into 8. Perimeter 4 into 8. It was all about the rhombus. Rhombus विषय गला. Then another polygon. Trapezium. Do you know trapezium? Only 2 sides. That means a pair. Trapezium is a quadrilateral having 4 sides. Means 2 pairs of sides. Duita pair. But out of them, 1 pair means 2 sides parallel. Look at me, the figure. A B C D, AB parallel CD, AB parallel CD, AD and BC, two non-parallel sides, two non-parallel sides, AB parallel CD. ताले AB जदि CD parallel है ना, AD transversal, parallel side मिलना transversal, that means angle A plus angle D, angle A plus angle D will be 180 because co-interior angles. But D plus C not equal to 180. Who can say? Why for this? Because D and C are not co-interior. जदि AD और BC parallel ही था तब ये ट्रांसवर्सल ही था DC. But two non-parallel sides, two non-parallel sides, AD and BC. AD and BC two non-parallel sides. That's why C plus D, C plus D or D plus C not equal to 180. But B, जेमिति के तुम्हारा A और D, A and D 180 दिला, B and C 180 हो, B plus C equal to 180. ये और ये 180. B plus C 180. Why for? AB parallel DC, BC is transversal. ताले ये co-interior है, co-interior. Same side of the transversal, co-interior. Co-interior so you can write also same side of the transversal. ताले some basic principles, characters about your trapezium. Only two sides parallel. I got a point here. If two non-parallel sides are equal, two non-parallel sides equal, if two non-parallel sides are equal, non-parallel sides equal, that means AD equal to BC here. Then this trapezium is called your isosceles trapezium. Isosceles trapezium ro non-parallel side equal time. Then area of the trapezium. Tale this quadrilateral four-sided polygon is called trapezium. Area of the trapezium equal to half into sum of parallel sides. Sum of parallel sides means AD plus DC. Sorry, AB, not AD. AB sum of parallel sides half into AB plus DC into height. Height at 9, you can draw the height. ऐसे तो मैं height draw करता हूँ. BP is the height. ताले half into AB plus DC into height BP. Formula of this trapezium. Area of the trapezium. Similarly, you can draw another perpendicular from A रो आगे perpendicular draw करते हैं. कले a rectangle है ना, a triangle, here it is a triangle. Area of 1 plus 2 plus 3 total area of the trapezium. जदि यही साइड टा given अछि 8 cm, ताले this QP also 8 cm हो. Our perpendicular height FP and BQ, sorry, FQ and BP remain same. এই সাইড ଦେଇଥିଲେ perpendicular माने करे एठी 4 cm अछि, ताले ये 4 cm माने ये 4 cm. आउ 8 cm ଦେଇछि, AB AB equal to 8 cm, DC equal to 13 cm. DC 13 माने 8 to 8 वाला, ये 2 ये 3 एमती करो equal 9 theta side. In this way you will able to find the area of the trapezium. Now all these are basic formulas about your polygons. Next we will do the exercise. Exercise 9.1. तुम माने फॉर्मूला सब याद करो, समस्ते फॉर्मूला मन रख. मु नेक्स्ट पार्ट 2 वीडियो रे तुम मन पई one after another I will discuss all the numbers belong to your exercise 9.1. 9.1 नो समस्त exercise 9.1 रो सब नंबर मु तुम पई डिस्कशन करी. ताले आजिरो क्लास को आमे एठ रखिबा. जय जगन्नाथ, जय हिंद.